Hey guys, Evolve Mental here. So I just thought this was kind of funny. I needed a house, and I don't have a linari for a house. So I found a house that was already made where the player had quit 2 days ago. So I know I'll get this house, so I can get a city, because hopefully I get it. I've worked really hard towards trying to get a city eventually, and you can't see it now because I'm a fool because I left the house. But I really want a house, and I hope that they are nice to me here, because I really have tried hard, and I'm gonna obviously merge it. Um, you should add everyone too, obviously. Oh, never mind. I already have them added. Um, Hopefully they don't crush me because I'm free to play. So I'm gonna be PvPing this alone. The wind actually sounds like a amusement ride. I hope he doesn't jump in. I really want this. I mean, if he doesn't have a house, he has Grimrick, so I don't even have to worry about it. They can't jump in. Oh, I think it's for clearing it. If he can reach that and I can't, I don't know what's going on here because I can't. I tried. And I have over the silver cap, I'm pretty sure, too. Yeah, by a substantial amount. So, or actually, I think that changed, though, too, when I jumped out. Yay! So, as soon as this person goes completely out, I will have a nice little city of my own for a little bit. So I'm not going to have a governor tower right away, which kind of stinks. But, I mean, he's already 2 days out, so it should give me the house soon. I don't know. We'll have to see. Struggle waited for the for Lady to take the troops on. Then he took the remainder of the troops. If I could hit it, I would totally hit it right now. I just don't have any gold. Like everyone was a little ahead of me. But yeah, I just thought that was cool. So I literally searched through the houses trying to find one. Kept joining them. Finally found one that had an inactive, so I could get a house because I don't have anyone already. I just thought it was cool. You know, it was another evolve moment. Where you have to kind of work with what you got. So I stole someone else's house. And I can actually change the name and stuff too once I get leader. So that's kind of why I did this, because I can just change all of it. I might give this person credit and leave it this, because eventually I'm going to merge it into somebody else's. So I've made a lot of friends on the server. I don't think I'm going to need to migrate or as early as I wanted to, because I'm actually going to help these guys. And we're almost the bottom kingdom anyways, so I'll get my sub-city or HS anyways, so it won't matter. But we're taking a lot of land, actually, for being a bottom kingdom. And considering yellow is 500,000 ahead of us, that's crazy. A little chilly. This is a bad idea, because they're growing at a slower rate than us too, but we'll see what happens. I know a lot of them already, so I don't think they're going to come crushing my door down. The Chinese might. They have no care or consideration for anybody, so, and that's not to be mean. They just don't like anyone who's not with them, I guess. Malmot might add me. He might join, I think. That is awesome. He added me. So let's get him in the chat. Free to play is scary because you know paid to play could just come out of nowhere and ruin your day, which really stinks. Because I'm also taking this city because I want to be attacked. I know that sounds kind of crazy. Obviously, not by people who are just going to crush me without challenge, but people decently close to my level. I want to eventually go up my wall so I can get some honor. That's kind of why I'm taking Davos. That's why I waited so long for one of these cities. Um, it seems like a more peaceful server, anyways. But originally, I had one in Grimwick. Someone else wanted it way more than me, and they wanted a city pretty bad. So I kind of just let go of my hopes and dreams there. I was clearing Stormbluff, hoping for it. No, that was taken last night. Fawnville, out of nowhere. I don't know what happened there, but I know they're probably not too happy about it in yellow. And now Davos. So we're going to take Davos. I should be safe for a little bit. I got a decent defense. I'll probably just start loading silvers onto my wall with whatever resources I have. It seems like Dolphin Bay and Swan Chair are both low right now, so that could turn into potentially a nice steal. Either of these, or Ethos, you know. Or we could start breaking these down back here. I think Elfgate's the most important, so whoever's hitting Gothar, I feel bad. But yeah, so all of our cities, though, are extremely low, which is not strategically what you want to do. Fableton's never been more than 3. So we're going to lose a lot of these cities, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're going to have a hard time in Athley. That is for sure. We just don't got the player count, realistically, and we're a few days in now, so I mean, we don't think we're going to get the player count. So it might actually be wise of us to take less land. Giving up Fawnville might be a good idea eventually, and that's obviously a different conversation for Elfgate Gothar, so we can secure the northeast. Then Sunglade, Brightworth. Try to stay in this area here, you know, and not get greedy. Go for Silvercourt and Avonrock, 2 safe cities for us. Ashenwald also, and maybe Ganesh, depending on how Purple's feeling. Even like Avonrock might be tough because of them. No, it's a safe city for us, to be honest, actually. So yeah, maybe try to get the safe cities that we know we can hold easier. And not go for things like Carinal because we're not a spend-heavy kingdom. So we don't really have a high chance of fighting for this right now, especially because Yellow's the top kingdom. So, I mean, we're going to be lucky, actually, to be honest, if we even get Silvercourt in Avonrock. Because Yellow's probably going to take Hawk, Cleo, Himmel if they can. That'll be a nice fight over there. If they can take all of this from us, they'll probably do it, so... make this a 10-minute video just because I gotta capture. I might stop halfway. Or not. I don't wanna. It's kind of an important moment, right? We get our own city, so I guess maybe I'll do the whole vid. It'll take only another 5 minutes, so it'll be like a 15-minute video. I may edit out some things. So let's just re-mention what I mentioned at the beginning, that I took someone else's house here because I didn't have the linari to make one. With the hopes that he would be inactive. It seems that he or she is inactive. So I should get it the next day he's inactive. So in a day or so. So I'm not going to have any towers or anything. It's going to be rough because we're already low on people and stuff too. So... very short answers. I don't like to... I do want to thank her. And everyone else, actually. Let's shout out to Athley. YouTube shout out. So yeah, this will be a special video, obviously, because I got a city, so that'll probably be the title for this video. I've been struggling to come up with titles. So this is proof, by the way, you can get a city very late. You can get a city just by, making friends, helping the right people, spreading the word that you're a decent human being without actually saying that, and showing them that you'll put effort in, and then they help you back, So you don't have to jump in and immediately start begging. Usually people won't help you if you do that either. You kind of get annoying. Yeah, it's gonna suck because I can't recruit either. Oh my god! See, that's the one thing I did miss because I wasn't here in the beginning of the game is how to recruit, and I think that's so important to teach people as one of the first videos. I'm deeply disappointed. You know what I might do is I learned on YouTube earlier I can actually move where the videos are listed in the series, so I may make a bunch of videos that may have been made later and uploaded later, but fall into place in the knowledge that you need before you start a server and the way you need it as well. Because yeah, basically what it is, and I'll just say it now, so any players that are kind of already understanding the game to a different degree will get this. You can invite people by clicking on them, and instead of seeing the guild button, if they're not in a guild, you'll see a shield and a plus. And if you're a minister or a minister or a lord of a house, you can do that, and it is how you recruit essentially, especially at the beginning of a server, because all those new players that you see running around right outside the capital, capital being Athley, your home, this area here, you're gonna want to invite them, and that's how you build the fastest house. It sucks because we're not on a new server, so I can't really show you that. But when I do the tutorials for a lot of these things and I re-add them in, I may start like a new server really quick just to show that. I may jump on a paid account. Maybe I haven't done any of that yet on my channel, and now that I've learned that I can separate into playlists and stuff, I mean I already knew that, but now that I've actually established those concepts, I'll probably start doing things like that. And I'll put like paid tutorial information on other things, and anything that does apply to this free to play, I'm gonna still keep in this series. So that's a concept that I'll keep in this series. I don't know how I want to divide this actually, because this is just supposed to be a let's play tutorial, but also help us gather information too. So you gotta understand, I'm learning now too. Relearning things. Every time you replay, you have to rethink these strategies of early game. People kind of forget. So, yeah. I feel bad for this guy, War Machine. He's relying on other people a little bit more than I think he should. And I'm going to say that because I think some people don't like it. And it's also going to set him back in some ways, because if you heavily rely on people, you will be led to disappointment. You might annoy them by spamming them with messages and things. I don't really mind it because I just don't acknowledge it. I tune people out. Sometimes I'll be honest with you that I can't. I kind of get what I need out of things. It's like when I read a book, I skim a book. This is terrible, but I skim people. Not skin, but skim. I look through their message quickly, or even if I'm talking to somebody in person, I kind of get what I need from it. Find more of the meaning and the reason. Not credit who said it, kind of thing. Like, it doesn't really matter what was exactly said. It more matters what was their point, what was the goal or objective. Sometimes details matter, but only in certain subjects. When someone's asking for help, it usually doesn't matter too much. And bam, we got it. So we captured a city through the help of our friends. I was the solo capture, which is hilarious. It's going to be a hard defend in a lot of ways. It's a good feeling, Yeah, thanks to everybody, too, Everyone who helped. I really appreciate it. It feels good to be appreciated. And I think they will enjoy that. Whatever color I'm in, I always put the heart in that color. I think it looks kind of cool. I am kind of lonely. I try to word things so the translator for multiple languages will translate it too, in those languages really easily for them. So that's something I should have mentioned earlier too. I even keep like Google Translate in my browser most of the time, so I can quickly jump into it and translate what they said, so I get a more accurate idea, and then use it to speak directly to them in their language too, because you get a better conversation and communication that way. It's just my opinion. No, so I didn't use my rush either. It's 16 minutes actually, so keep it keep evolving mentally.